We already know what the big new review for this week is from the Fantasy Premier League game. It's a new game mode, it's called Fantasy Challenge. So today we're going to take a look at it. I know that most of you have already seen it, maybe by other content creators or somewhere in Twitter, Reddit, or etc. But today I want to take a deeper look at it, give you my thoughts, and I want to tell that I felt a little bit disappointment by the FPL because a lot of content creators had the insights for it, like immediately after the news were released they uploaded a video and they were already with the information, which is all right for them to capitalize on such things, but it leaves us somehow outside of the game. Maybe it's fair, maybe it's not, but yeah, uh, I'm going to take a look at it. This means for me, I'm not going to invest heavily on that mode or think about it a lot, but this gives me a video idea for each week as I will be preparing the same, not structure videos, but only a single video with my draft. So today we're going to enable this for my team and we're going to create a league. So I will leave the code downside in the comment section so you can join if you want to compete with me. We're going to go through the rules and everything, so let's go and dive in. If you want to see more content of this and want to see me talking about it, share it down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. I will be preparing more and more videos about that, but I will be heavily focusing on the real FPL game, as for me it's just more fun. I think this game mode will be interesting for several weeks, but I have to see what they think about the structure and how they will keep it refreshing, because for 38 weeks it's going to be difficult to find different challenges. So let's see what the new page says. Manage receive an unlimited, but so for game week 30 we have an unlimited budget. Okay. Fantasy Challenge, the new weekly game from the FPL. Play against your friends, blah blah. New week, new challenge. Start each game with a blank team sheet, reset budget, and a new challenge. Okay, can play this week, no problem. Leaderboard start fresh each week too. So let's see the rules. So team selection. You must select a squad. Okay, that's the same. Okay, but up to 5 players from a single prem site, so that leaves us with a lot of opportunities. We have to see how we're going to adapt that. From your 15 player squad you must select 11 players and captain and vice captain for your team. You can make unlimited changes before and during the game week, but these must be made before a player's squad starts their first match of the game week. After this they will be locked. When a player is locked you can no longer substitute or transfer them out of your team. So a little bit like the Euro and World Cup game. You also cannot change your captain once they are locked, nor can you captain a locked player. Okay, your team can play in formation providing that one goalkeeper, 3 defenders and 1 forward are selected. Okay, should you want to make a transfer you need to ensure your squad is within the budget when saving your squad. Okay, automatic subs will basically if your captain plays 0 minutes in a game week the captain will be managed. Okay, so the same as the real FPL. So the same price changes. And we have in FPL Challenge, you may create a squad for game week provided at least 3 Premier League cups haven't played yet that game week, so 4 basically. That's because you cannot select a player from a cup that has already played a fixture that game week. Changes to your team can be made at any time during the game week, but once a player's cup has started their first match of the game week, they will be locked from any changes. Okay, due to the limit of number of players that can be selected from an individual team, deadlines for initial squad selections, deadlines subject to change. So Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, so you can make changes every time. It looks like the same. Yeah, points. Okay, yeah, it looks like the same rules. So there is a explanation how the BPS are calculated. So we'll see about that. I may save that for later videos. Okay, leaks. Okay, let's go and see the rest of it. Make transfers at any time, win a trip to New York. This is a beta, don't forget, so we will have more and more related content to that. And yeah, let's start by creating our site. So my team is, of course, FPL MV, as always, and my favorite club is going to be Liverpool. I agree, and I'm creating my site. So okay, it looks a little bit different to the rest of the game. So yeah, it's looking alright. So Saturday and final deadline is 4 o'clock. So if you have some players from Liverpool on the bench, but it's interesting because if a game starts, you cannot make a transfer. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah. Okay. Remaining budget 999.9 million. So we can basically have anyone and we can choose different formations. Okay, let's go and see the fixtures. So fixtures for this week. We can get up from 5 players from a site, which is alright. And this week we have unlimited budget. So first of all, we have to look at which teams have a good fixture run at that week. So basically that's using your free hit each week. And yeah, that's not a bad way to do it. I can now apply my best team tactics to this as well. So I can create a best team for a week. I will see how I structure my content, but basically we have an extra content to make. So as a content creator, this is great. Let's hope that the hype doesn't die. Let's go and see which teams we're going to invest in. So Chelsea is one of the sites for sure. I think Fulham can be a good site to invest in. I believe Spurs are an okay site to invest in. Liverpool, Manchester United, by the way, are an okay site to be invested this week. And City, even though they play against Arsenal, they're still City. But basically that week doesn't matter to anything. You just reset it next week. Okay, so first I'm going to start with adding Mohamed Salah. For me, he is the most integral part of our squad. I don't see a reason why not to do it. I will add Son as we have unlimited budget right now. And yeah, we have our 2 premiums for now. I am deliberating between Haaland or no Haaland, but we'll get to decide it later. Cole Palmer immediately joins the side as he's the best Chelsea midfielder. Manchester United, I want to have players from them, and with the unlimited budget, I'm adding Bruno Fernandes. And right now I have 4 penalty takers, which is looking alright. I am moving to the 3-5-2 as I will for sure want one more midfielder. I know we have 5 players from a side, but I don't believe Spurs are going to destroy that much Luton, so I am not going to pick 5 players from Spurs just because they have a good fixture. I want to target Fulham side as well, so Robinson in defense can join. For me, he is a great player, even though Spurs are okay offensively. Defensively, I don't like them as much, so maybe I will think about putting a defender from their side. Up front, okay, Newcastle, West Ham, Everton, Bournemouth. So Bournemouth are on okay side. I'm adding Gusto as I believe he is a very good player. I know he is with an injury flag, but this is due to illness. Liverpool, do we need more players from Liverpool? Why not? I'm going to pick... Let's see who I'm going to pick. I want a Spurs defender, let's be real. So I'm going for Udogie. And I believe this is a pretty good lineup to start with. Or I can go for maybe Leno here. Let's go like that and replace... how can I transfer him out? And on Van Dijk. So Virgil. Not goalkeepers, all players. Virgil, okay. I believe this is an okay draft for now. Bruno is here a great pick, and now we need to choose our forward line. I don't see me going without Watkins, if I have to be perfectly honest. So Watkins joins, and I will be putting in a pretty differential player, if I have to say. It's Isaac. He's on penalties, West Ham at home, and Newcastle need points. And I'm now deliberating between a 3-4-3 with another midfielder, but midfielder from which side? So Spurs, maybe Madison, Villa, I have Watkins, Brentford, United, no. So it's either Saka or Haaland, and I believe at home City are way more detrimental, so I will add Haaland as we have unlimited budget. And we're done here. Now in the goalkeeper's position, I'm immediately adding Vicario. But no, they haven't kept a lot of clean sheets. Onana is joining the frame. Who else can join the frame? So we need a midfielder. It's going to be Saka as a midfielder. Let's put him into the side. Next up, it's going to be two defenders. So I will put in Zabarny, as I believe he is going to get good points against Everton. And the last defender here is going to be... who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Let's pick Pedro Porro, why not? Okay, so we have our side right now, and I believe these sides look pretty alright. Salah captain, yeah, why not? And yeah, vice captain on Son. Penalty takers, we have 6. We have good players, we have everything, so I'm saving my side. Your team was saved. So okay, we have our initial sides. So substitute with this, substitute with this, and I'm saving my side. So Saka is going to be the first option. Substitute with Zabarny, save team. And yeah, I believe we have a pretty alright first draft. I know some players are investing in one team only, but I don't see it happening. I don't want to put the eggs in one basket. Maybe if it was Liverpool at home against Sheffield, yeah. But for now, I am doing it like that. So yeah, I believe we have a great side on our hands. We will see how this games goes and how we can do different things. I'm going to a league. I'm going to create a league. So let's see how this is called. So I'm copying this. So you can find me by that link in YouTube, right? Yes, you're directly going to my channel. So yeah, if you want, you can just copy and paste this link if you want to find my channel. So I'm creating like that. So options, invite friends. So this is the link, it's GPELPX, and I will create how to join link that will be added in the description. So we will have that. So do we have a global league already? So overall, we don't know if we have, but for sure we're having. Okay. Okay, we have that. We have profile, what's that? It's my season, blah blah blah. We will look at more at that. Prizes, trip to New York, draw exclusive tour, blah blah. First place, signed Premier League shirt, okay. Official Premier League Nike match ball, okay. EA Sport FC and FPL button consistent for rucksack, t-shirt, blah blah. Second place, Nike ball, EAFC and FPL bundle. Official Nike ball is the same. Signed Premier League shirt, so unlimited budget is going to be by Ange Postecoglou. We have forward focus then. A forward focus is going to be a Rasmus Højlund shirt, and threat rivalry is going to be Alex McAllister. Okay. So okay, we have a team on our hands. This is going to be it. We're going to monitor it once a week. I'm not going to speak, as I said, a lot about it, but it's an interesting perspective of a game, and I'm happy that this came around. I hope that you will find it interesting to see that content as well, and share down your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. I'm getting closer and closer to my 700 subscriber goal for this season. Make it possible, because all of your help is very much appreciated. I hope you're having a really good time watching my videos, but for now guys, I'll be heading out. Bye!